Prairie sunset. This scene is more indicative of sunsets I see here in the Midwest. Although the flat land may be a little uninteresting, the colors in the sunsets can be spectacular. In this painting, I plan to use complementary colors, mainly yellow and purple. Remember, any two colors directly opposite each other on the color wheel are complementary colors. So let's get started. I'll start right in with the large preliminary wash covering the entire sheet. After I pre-wet the paper, I'll start with yellow at the bottom and painting up about 3/4 of the way. Next, I'll use blue and come down from the top. Be careful to keep it very light as you want the purple clouds to really show up. Finally, I'll pick up some purple and again in a random way paint the soft clouds. Also, you'll notice I carefully painted a pale lavender gray indicating a distant hill. I wanted to do this while the paper was still wet so that it would have a soft edge. Once all this dries, I can now focus on the ground and tree. I'll use a dark green made up of green, blue, and a small amount of black. I'll paint in the foreground with my large round and then soften the edge as you see here. With my number 6 round, I'll carefully paint the trunk and limbs, keeping in mind that the limbs get smaller as they move away from the trunk. I'll use my number 2 brush to paint the very small limbs. Now for the foliage, I'll use my number 6 round and using the side of the brush, I'll paint the leaf masses and not individual leaves. Just like for the palm tree, I'm using a yellow-green first and then the very dark green last, keeping in mind to let some of the lighter color show through. Good luck, and remember, practice on the inexpensive copy paper really helps to increase your skill.